Yes. I just want you to know that I'm going to sue you for this if I'm right, okay? I know you said I had no other lawsuits. Somebody made a big bet that that was the biggest one I'd ever have. Pooch. The fraud on the office of the president. But let's say that this literature from the state of Washington says that you have to confirm that you will appear in court when the next scheduled court date is. Now, it says you will need to serve the other party declaration of service showing, or return of service, yes, that they did receive the actual information that you served on them. Your declaration under penalty of perjury has to prove that they received the actual information. Now you wait. Now, if the other party responds, as I did, in time, then further proceedings such as motions of trial are necessary, unless you and the party resolve the case. Now, there was always the possibility that if I had gotten notice of court hearings and myself and Heidi had appeared at court at the same time, other than the jury trial where it wasn't Heidi on the witness stand, yes, that we might have actually talked as a couple and wouldn't have gotten divorced. But you didn't give a shit if I was there and she was there at the same time, so what's it fucking matter if we're divorced or not? For most motion calendars, list of cases to be heard by the judge. It is mandatory, yes, to confirm that you will be present for the court hearing. Confirmation, if required, must be made in advance of the hearing. Now, how do you confirm that you will be at the next court hearing? Because I would think that any judge schedules a court hearing where you say, well, I'm not going to be there because of good cause. Yes. You're going to the funeral of your late deceased aunt. Yes. And for whatever reason, that one date doesn't work for you. It's not an exception to every rule. It just happens sometimes. Yes, it does. And I get the audio of every court hearing for the last 7 years. And if I don't hear in that audio that Heidi actually agreed to be at the next court hearing, I'm going to sue the fucking shit. You have to give verbal confirmation that that date and time does work for the petitioner so that they can confirm that they will be at the next court hearing. Now, the June 1st court hearing, yes. Did the petitioner institute the protection order being reissued outside of the actual 90 days that it has? Did she appear in court as if she had filled out all the documentation herself and had petitioned the court, or did you take that upon yourselves? Did you attempt service of her? Because I see no attempt of service from June 1st to June 12th. Yes. Did she confirm that she would be in court June 12th in the event that she could not serve me? Yes. So that you could reissue the temporary protection order, and she did confirm at that hearing that she would be at the July 31st, 2015 hearing.